Hello guys and welcome back. Today I have something exciting to show. I'm using Hobby's new Leopard 2 A8 in 1:35 scale. This kit was released in late 2023 with a brand new tool. At the moment it costs around 45 to 50 euro. Included in this kit are 11 light grey, 5 brown and 1 clear plastic sprue, a piece of wire, one small photo etched sheet, decals, some 3D printed parts as well as a metal barrel. Let's begin with the special parts included. This is the metal barrel. It is only for the first production and later produced sets will only have the plastic barrel. Detail-wise it looks really good and is a nice bonus. Here we have the photo etched parts, mainly for the engine grills. Really like how detailed they managed to make them and they will look great later. You also get some generic flags as decals, because the Leopard 2 A8 has not entered service yet and there are no nation-specific markings. And here are some of the 3D printed parts made from resin. The level of detail is insane compared to regular plastic parts, but be careful because parts like these are very fragile. In this little box we have some more 3D printed parts exclusive to the first production. You get a bore evacuator as well as a muzzle brake for the metal barrel. As you would expect from a kit in this price range, the optics and lights are made from clear plastic. Okay, let's look at the main parts. The lower hull is made from separate pieces. This is a more complicated design choice, but it allows for a greater level of detail on all sides. This sprue has various details for the turret. As you can see, they were able to reproduce the fine anti-slip texture that is found on the horizontal surfaces of the tank. And this is the M2 Browning for the M153 Protector remotely controlled weapons station. I really like that they chose slide molding here to have the barrel hollowed out. The hull roof is made from a single piece. The level of detail is, like with all previous parts, on a really high level. You have all these different textures from just flat steel, anti-slip and what looks like weld lines around various details. The same goes for the floor of the hull. Just look how thick the anti-mine armor is under here. And even more parts for the turret. The turret will probably be the most time-consuming part after the tracks because of all the stuff that gets added to it. Main gun, weapon station, different optics and sensors, a trophy active protection system and many more details. The A8 turret just looks so much more powerful than the A4 turret it is based on. And this is the turret piece where you have to add all those details on. The quality is top notch and I have nothing to complain about. Here we have the main gun in its plastic variant for all the later productions. And even the plastic one looks really good and is made from a single piece, so no mold lines. Bore evacuator and muzzle brake are included in the plastic variant as well, of course. The sprue for the road wheels and suspension is included 4 times. Sadly, each wheel has 3 rather large connection points with the sprue. This will take a bit more time to clean up. The suspension in this kit is movable, which allows for some very interesting possibilities for a diorama. But having a movable suspension requires workable tracks, and lucky for you, they are included. The tracks consist of around 500 pieces in total. Each link is made up of 3 parts: a top, a bottom and a connector. And if you only apply glue to these small pins here, the track should stay completely workable. To assist you, they included these jigs. The track sprue is included 5 times, which means the jig is also included 5 times. But the biggest downside here is that they somehow decided to add 4 connection points on each side of the link. Without a doubt, the tracks will take the longest time here. And that's it for this review. I think the kit looks excellent and should be worth its price. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all for watching and see you next time.